Most trainers want to use a training game at the end of their program to review and reinforce what's been covered. This is typically how most training games are used. Let's play a game, have some fun, and review what we've learned. Does this sound familiar to you? We have long known that the key to learning and retaining something is to be able to move it from our short-term memory to our long-term memory effectively. We also know that repeated review of information being covered directly increases retention. When you were in school, your teachers did this with pop quizzes or tests at the end of each chapter or section. They were trying to help you move this material from your short-term memory into your long-term memory. Training Games has created a new game to maximize moving information from your short-term to your long-term memory, and it's called the InJeopardy Quick Quiz. It's basically 10 different quick quiz games that can be played throughout your training program. The question slides are simple and attractive with only a single button on them. These flexible slides can be used to create many different types of questions, the simplest being an open-ended question, or you could play a true-false question, or enter a multiple-choice question with several different possible and correct answers. All of these question formats use 2 text boxes, which makes it easy to add questions to each game. One text box for the question, and another for the answer, which will only show when you click on the slide. There are also 10 sets of 10 different question backgrounds to give your game a different look and feel. Now, how about that button I mentioned? Clicking on it will open a game board scoreboard combination. With it, you can play a quick version of InJeopardy with only 10 questions in 2 different categories. This is perfect for playing several times during a meeting to reinforce your material. How does that work, though, with 100 slides? Great question. By choosing a different game from the scoreboard, you actually view different question slides. The maximum number of games available will be 10. If you choose or want to play a longer game, then having a game with a part 1 or part 2 or part 3 will give you 20 or 30 questions and so forth. The game also has options to randomly choose who starts and a tiebreaker if needed. The game setup will let you enter the different category titles for each game, an overall game title, and change the look of the game board. It's also a great way to build a database of questions for different programs and have them all in one place. Well, let's review everything we've gone over just to get it into your long-term memory. Nah, just kidding. Get your copy today.